Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name is Emily. In today's video, we're doing a quick furniture makeover. This is a piece that I grabbed from Facebook Marketplace. I recently sold my hutch and I redid this piece so that I could put this piece in its place. So we're gonna do a quick furniture makeover and then I'm gonna take you with me as I bring that piece into my booth, give it a quick little refresh. I did add a few pieces for fall. I have not gone full fall yet, just a couple pieces since I have been doing some fall DIYs on my channel. I brought a couple of those pieces in with me. So let's get started on this project and then we'll head to my booth. All right, so like I said, I grabbed this piece off of Facebook Marketplace. I got it for $80 and I was really excited about this piece. It was in excellent condition. There was just one little area by the bottom drawer that I had to fill with some spackle, and I mean, it was a very small area. Other than that, it was in perfect condition. I loved the shape of it, the style of it. I just wanted to give it a little refresh. So I gave it a good thorough cleaning. I used Pine Sol and some warm water, and I washed the inside and the outside. Before I did that, I did give it a good scuff sand with 220 grit sandpaper, and then I cleaned it so that I could remove all of the sand bits from sanding, as well as all the grime and anything oils and anything else that was on it. So once that fully dried, then I taped off all the glass areas with the painter's tape. The glass on the door technically could have been removed, and I would assume the inside piece, like the side pieces, could also be removed, but it seemed like it was going to be a lot more of a hassle to do that than to just tape them off. So that's why I decided to tape them off. The three shelves that were in there easily come off, and I set them aside because I decided I was not going to paint the inside. So I am going to be painting the exterior with the Bear chalk paint. The color is, I forget what the color is. I've used this, like, I use this color all the time, and now I can't remember what the color is. I will leave the color name on the screen here. I absolutely love this color. It is a very, like, soft black. It's not harsh. And when it dries, it definitely has some, like, gray undertone to it. I really, really like this color. And like I said, I've used this on several pieces that I have refinished, and all of those pieces so far have sold. So hopefully this piece will sell as well, fingers crossed. But I am going to give this one full coat, and I'm not going for perfect coverage, but I'm going pretty close because it does have overall good coverage. So I do the first coat and I'm going to let it fully dry. It actually dried really quick because this was a tall piece. By the time I finished painting the entire piece, the part where I had started was pretty much dry, but I gave it a couple hours in between coats. So I am just going to get here painting away. You can see Trigger, he always has to be where I'm at, and I know that you guys do love to see him, so of course I'm going to include the clips where he is. So I forgot to note that on the side pieces here, I did use a roller. It just made the application so much smoother and quicker. So I did that for as much of the areas as possible, and then I used a paintbrush for the rest. And I wanted to do a distressed look on this piece, and I found the best way to do it was by wet distressing. Um, for two reasons. I really like the control that I have with the wet distressing because I'm using a fairly damp microfiber towel here. So I'm controlling, the areas that get distressed and how much of that area gets distressed. But also, I am doing this inside, and I did not want to have to figure out, lugging this out into the garage just to sand it down and then bring it back inside. I didn't want to deal with that. So the wet distressing also is really helpful if you're doing stuff inside because you will have no mess at all. And I love this key feature so much on this curio cabinet. I think it like makes the piece. I absolutely love it. So to seal this piece, I decided that I was going to use polycrylic, which is water-based. I am using the Minwax brand, and I'm adding a little bit of the black paint into this mixture. Now, this brush I grabbed from Lowe's, and I absolutely love it for putting the top coat on furniture pieces. I recently started using this brush, and I think this is the third furniture piece that I've applied the polycrylic to, like using this brush, and I love it so much, so much better than using a foam brush. I love it. If I can find it on the Lowe's app, or was it Home Depot? No, it was Lowe's. If I can find it, I will link it. In the description for you guys. But the reason why I added the black chalk paint to the polycrylic was because this is a darker paint color, and sometimes the polycrylic can leave a not like a film, but like you can kind of it you can kind of like see where the difference of the polycrylic versus the paint. You can like see the difference. So adding the chalk paint, the paint color with the polycrylic will help soften that harshness from the polycrylic. Even though I am using an ultra matte finish, it definitely helps smooth everything out, and it's a lot harder to tell that you've used like a polycrylic versus a wax or something. So I really like to do that trick when I'm using darker colored paints. And this piece is done. I really hope you guys like it. Stick around because we are going to head to my booth next. So, my friend met my husband and I at the antique shop, and he helped move the curio cabinet in, which I greatly appreciate. I don't know if I've said this before, but I have recently increased my booth size. It's now, I believe it's an 8 by 9 is my size, and it just like fills out the space a lot more. And it also helps, give me some more space. I'm not as I mean, I guess I still look kind of cramped, but it definitely gives me some more space. So I have increased my size, and I am just redecorating, rearranging pieces in my booth, as well as I brought a couple new pieces, but for the most part, the new piece that I brought was that curio cabinet because the hutch that I had sold. So I'm just, like I said, rearranging to kind of make it look like I had new pieces. And this long shelving unit that you can see right here, that's the piece that I grabbed from an estate sale. I have that video a couple videos ago. I will link it in the description if you're interested in seeing that. I grabbed that for $15, and it is just going to be a staple like structure piece. It's not for sale. So I really hope you guys enjoy watching me decorate. Also, the antique store, vintage store that I'm at here, we're doing our fall open house after Labor Day weekend in September. So if you guys are interested, I can take you guys along with me as I refresh my booth for fall. I have a lot to do and get ready for that time because it's only like 2 weeks away at this point, and I'm going out of town for Labor Day weekend. So we're gonna see if I can get it all ready for the fall open house. But if you're interested in seeing that, or even like if you want to see all the other booths, I can always do like a video showing the entire store with all the different booths. So if you guys want to get ideas, just let me know in the comments because I can totally do that. They are super cool with me recording in there. So just let me know, and I hope you guys enjoy. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments what you think of the curio cabinet or my booth. I really love the curio cabinet. I wish I had space in my house for it, but sadly I do not. So hopefully someone else will find it perfect for their home. In the meantime, I have been working on several projects and I have more in my head and I just haven't had the time. So that's why this video this week is more of a furniture makeover, because I finished this one a couple weeks ago and I've started projects, but I haven't been able to finish any of them because of how busy I have been. So I have stuff started. So for the next couple of videos, they will be DIY projects and thrift flip videos. I just couldn't finish them in time for this week. So definitely stay tuned for those videos. I'm really excited about this one video that I have coming out. It is a furniture video, but I'm not going to just do a furniture piece in it. I'm also going to do other crafts in it. So I'm really excited and I hope you guys are going to enjoy that video. So if you did like this one, then please give it a thumbs up and please consider subscribing, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye guys.